So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Guardiola. He'll try from distance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. He's found the way through. Totti. Makalele running with the ball. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Makalele cuts it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Makalele, a player who needs no introduction. And it's been played through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Dembele. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Stojkovic. And here's Shevchenko. Zanetti. And it's Makalele. And this is Shevchenko. Chance! And that was too close for comfort.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Torres. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. That's going wide left. To Roberto. He's rising! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Zanetti. Now it's De Bruyne. He has a look up. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And it's Roberto. Looking to play him in. Delivers with whip. Conte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Dembele. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, and it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for 1-0. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Stojkovic! There it is! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
And a chance! Not a bad try by any means. And he has been fouled there. And Shevchenko! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out of time.
Totti. Conte. Guardiola. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Torres. And this is Dembele. Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Barcelona have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
For our World Charity Fund.
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And there's the shot! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Oh, terrible! Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And across it goes. Shevchenko. Oh, it's Dembele.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Torres. Spread it left. And here's Ribery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hakimi. Totti. And this is Shevchenko. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hakimi. Ball played for Conte. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Torres. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hakimi tries to clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Dembele. Oh, just a keeper now. Referee's given a throw. And that's gone route one. Now it's Ribery. That looks a good ball through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Batistuta! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Marquinhos. And it's Totti. Conte. And it's De Bruyne. That ball looks a good one. Ribery. And claimed it back swiftly. Conte. Totti. Looking tidy in possession here. All perfectly measured. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has not gone well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi. Makaleli. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it's...
And Shevchenko! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Roberto makes the interception. Oh, good-looking ball. De Bruyne, that's a cute ball. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. It's a sweeping cross. And he can thump it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Shevchenko
only
taking
allowed
in the
in areas
accolades,
shown on
having
this
been
map.
named
Thank you
man
very
of the
much.
match. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Van Nistelrooy! Harmlessly behind. Puyol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he latch on to this? Courtois claims it, safe hands. Camavinga tries to play it through. Now it's Van Basten. Knocks it into space. Totti. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Makalele. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's another fine save.
Van Basten really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Puskás! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Silvestre. Sends it crossfield. Mbappe. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Is number 10, Puskás.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Camavinga. Now it's Van Basten. And he's lost his man here. Silvestre cuts it out.
Manchester United really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah.
Shot a goal! And that's a tidy finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
29 minutes is
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's good running with the ball. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Goulet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Look at the space here. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. And here's Goulet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Takes a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish right from the top draw. They are purring, truly purring. What a moment of brilliance. Control, and he shoots! And he hits the net. With half-time at hand, perfect timing. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Puskás. So what can they make of this? Great vision. And he's worked it through. Oh, just... And the finish! And there's a goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think.
So, a temporary halt to the action. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
So once again, we're
Cristiano
underway.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 10.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. Puskás has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Silvestre making good progress. And it's Arda Güler. Messi. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Puskás! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Oh, and he's following up! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United leading now. Van Nistelrooy, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And he's quick to return it. Pass is just off target. Good ball, good take.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Puskás. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a sharp pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Van Basten. Totti. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Van Nistelrooy! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Totti. And it's Makalele. Threads one in. Van Basten! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Totti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's been slipped through. Here's Fel and De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Makalele picks it up from the goal kick. Space for him to turn and look. Very nicely done. Zanetti has it in a wide position. That's put paid to the danger. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Puyol. It's Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a searching pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Gulen. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Phil Foden.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! He's gone forward. Azar can't. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Mbappe. Number 9.
Kimmich.
Eduardo Camavinga.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Number 14.
Distributed tidily. Yamal.
Number 6. Joshua Kimmich.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Flashes it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Messi is behind this one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the...
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is... And that's it. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. De Bruyne. Marquinhos. Puskas. And this is Dembele. Ball's played through. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Totti. And it's De Bruyne. Puskas. And it's Olmo. Valverde concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Keeper's not concerned by that. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Puskas. There's a sharp little ball here. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has found him in acres of space. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Corner number 2 then. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That has been slung wide. Pulisic! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
De Bruyne. Totti. McAllister. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Short changes him with that pass. He's being urged to shoot. Dani Olmo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pulisic. And he's heaved it away. Van der Ven. And it's Ødegaard. That is good strength. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Dembele. Rafael Leao. Valverde. Now it's Dembele. De Bruyne. Dembele. And it's Totti. Gets a good foot in there. Great vision. That's destined for the flank. Pulisic. And the shot! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Buriram United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Buriram United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Rafael Leao! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rafael Leao. He's having a hit! Oh, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Ødegaard. No, he's not getting his way this time. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Totti. Conte. Now it's Ødegaard. It's played through for him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Messi. Oh, tries one from range. Messi with the short one. Good ball, good take. Opts to play it back. Good read, needed to be. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He is through here.
Oh, really well played.
And Puskás! That was superb goalkeeping.
Puskás really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 4 coming up here. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass somewhat off target.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That has not gone well. McAllister, can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van der Ven. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Totti. He's on it, can he get away? Looking to play him in, where it came from. Oh, it's a great ball here. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. Van der Ven. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao. And he's quick to get rid.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Valverde has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card. He'll try from distance against the crossbar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Timber carries the ball down the right. Cross goes in there. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Driving forward. He has found the way through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's quick to return it. Shot could be on. And he shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably would...
Puskas! And that is great goalkeeping. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Buriram United are looking to go forward now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
A whisker away from making it 4. Totti goes sliding in. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Quality ball. Now he's off and running.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.